long up there because of snow.
Cup semi-final action under the lights. Teta tweaks and freshens again as he wrestles with injuries and illness, but he arguably goes as strong as he can here. David Raya, a semi-finalist with Brentford 4 years ago. Julian Timber was suspended at the weekend. He's back tonight, as is Miles Lewis-Skelly. He's in for Ricardo Calafiore. Martin Odegaard has overcome his illness to return to start. In fact, Arsenal's first choice midfield start together for the first time since the Champions League win against Monaco here a month ago. Ethan Nwaneri, the latest to join Arsenal's injury list, but both Gabriel Martinelli and Kai Havertz ready to start after illness. Raheem Sterling, the name that leaps out of the list of substitutes, a 4 times winner of the League Cup. He's back after 4 games out injured. Eddie Howe has to cope without one of his main men here and makes just the one change to the side that won at Spurs on Saturday. Martin Dubravka starts his 7th successive game, the previous 6 all wins. Fabian Schär is one of those suspended. Sven Botman, though, good to go for 2 games in 4 days after his long injury layoff, so they go with the same back 4. Bruno Guimaraes also banned. Joe Willett gets the nod to come in and face his former club. And the Premier League's most informed striker leads the way. Alexander Isak, among his 14 goals this season, the winner against Arsenal in November. Matt Targett is the one new name included in the squad from last time out. Referees, and we might just do so tonight. John Brooks, the ref.
In dire, they've scored just 1 goal in the last 9 visits, but with
a vital one.
Yeah, it's a nice problem for Arteta.
If you're looking to study in countries like UK, Australia and Ireland, then IDP has a big opportunity for you. IDP is organized
to have both his main strikers.
We're in pursuit. Isak, Charlington. Timber. That needed to. Crossing. Gordon's there. The block by Tonali. And again. Bodies flying everywhere. But most importantly,
also getting up the pitch as well. With the number of passes in the final.
A tester for Botman. Martinelli gets it across. There's an Arsenal head on it. Now the Timber again. He's getting closer.
Well, the first corner runs toward the near post. This time he mixes it up and stays at the far post and just seems to mistime his jump. He gets the jump right and just heads it down. He's actually on the...
Not away fully. Tonali!
Side has won the last 6 games. They're playing with confidence, playing with balance as well.
It's Murphy. Lewis-Skelly stood up well.
It's a fabulous counter-attack. It all comes from that solid defensive shape. 4-5-1. They frustrate Arsenal. Marty tries to force the issue with the forward ball. It's picked up easily.
Gabriel. And Martinelli is away for Arsenal. And Martinelli hits the post. The first time Newcastle have really been opened up here. And Gabriel Martinelli came close, but not close enough.
And again, it's Newcastle stepping up the pitch, trying to be positive.
Rossard did. Odegaard. Corner. Arsenal have come to life in this semi-final.
There's an attacking spark now for the home side. Willock does really well eventually here. Swing and a miss from Trossard, lays the ball off.
Brack has missed it. Backheel attempted. Wonderful defensive defiance. Bravka. Can he try it again on the end of it? Isak does! And Isak scores! Newcastle United's main man is at it again! The first goal of this semi-final is a Newcastle one, and a Newcastle one in North London. Arsenal 0, Newcastle 1.
There's just a lack of defensive reaction from Arsenal. And the forward ball is played. It's a...
Buffeted by Joelinton. It is Odegaard, and that hangs it up. Rice is across there. It's loose. Fine save by Dubravka.
I'm not sure how much he knew about it, but Botman and Burnley just put his back.
Arsenal 0, Newcastle 1.
If he
we bring this Arsenal back to St James's Park with a 1-0.
Hit Arsenal on the counter.
Yeah, definitely. I think Eddie'd be really happy.
It's 50th goal for the club. The difference between the two teams.
Only a quarter of the way through the
On the counter.
Yeah, definitely. I think Eddie'd be really happy.
It's 50th goal for the club. The difference between the two teams.
only a quarter of the way through the tie, of course. No, Murphy finds Isak. Isak finds the shot, and Anthony Gordon follows in. That's big. That is big in the context of this tie, and that is huge for Newcastle United. 6 minutes into the second half, Newcastle have a second, and they are in control.
Alexander Isak's role in the goal is huge. But the link plays outstanding, steps away from centre halves to get the ball, plays it out wide, and then look at what he does. Doesn't stand and watch. And he breaks into the penalty. It's Newcastle's front three, all combining there.
Tonali. Raya got it. Trossard. Havertz has put it wide.
And there's the deflection on the cross that gives him the opportunity. He's been a decent goal scoring form, but he and Arsenal come to regret this miss because he...
Jorginho. Dubravka saves and off the line. Flag up on the far side anyway. It would not have counted. But Rice and Arsenal thought they'd found a way through that. In by Gabriel, little glance off Rice, making it. Now Rice. Rice lofts it in. An assist. It's taken Dubravka. Martinelli, Jorginho. Martinelli! He wants the corner.
There's Joel into at the block this time, but it's Longstaff who gets caught ball watching here. Goes to help out Livramento, doesn't track the run of Lewis Skelly.
Through to Declan Rice. And stumbles. Jorginho looking for Havertz.
Newcastle, there's no front man really.
Jesus. Havertz. Inside Zinchenko. Didn't get that one right, and into the book he goes. The freshly introduced Arsenal substitute.
It's outstanding work from Joel into the way he sprints